my goodness. Talk about a dominating display from the Steelers' defense. It was insane. TJ Watt, man, was he on fire or what? A half sack, 3 quarterback hits. He made life absolutely miserable for Dillon Gabriel. And let's not forget Nick Herbig's crazy 2 solo sacks. Just unreal. 6 total sacks from the defense, absolutely crippling Cleveland's offensive momentum. Joey Porter Jr., he was all over it too, locking down passing lanes and making sure those Browns receivers didn't stand a chance. They only managed 183 passing yards over 52 attempts. Yeah, you heard me right. And how on earth did they expect to get anywhere with a 6 for 17 third down conversion rate? Guys, if you love this kind of passionate breakdown, hit that subscribe button right now. Stay tuned. There's so much more to discuss. Now, transitioning from the defensive chaos to a masterclass in quarterback precision, let's talk about Aaron Rodgers and how he absolutely controlled the game. I mean, when you think about tactical brilliance, his name just springs to mind, doesn't it? Completing 21 out of 30 passes for 235 yards and 2 touchdowns. It feels like Rodgers was moving chess pieces rather than just passing a football. That level of accuracy and vision, it's like watching art in motion, really. From navigating the pocket expertly to making those crucial connections with players like DK Metcalf and Connor Hayward, Rodgers was in a league of his own. Picture this, a beautiful 25-yard touchdown pass to Metcalf, carving through the defense like a sculptor with a chisel. Wow. And let's not forget the 12-yard beauty to Hayward. Every throw was a statement, crafting the perfect narrative for the Steelers' victory. And can we talk about his incredible ability to avoid sacks? 0 sacks. Just imagine the calmness and poise required for that. It doesn't happen by accident. It's all about his quick decision-making and total command of the game. Rodgers not only shines in the spotlight, he practically owns it, steering the Steelers with the finesse of a maestro conducting an orchestra. But switching gears here, let's talk about the struggles on the other side of the ball, specifically Cleveland's offense. Man, where do we even start with the Browns' inability to crack the code? It was like watching a puzzle they couldn't solve, right? Pittsburgh's defense just shut them down hard, no mercy whatsoever. First off, Dillon Gabriel was under siege the whole game. The Steelers' front line was like a fortress, constantly collapsing the pocket and racking up 6 sacks on him. You could practically see the confidence drain out of him with every hit, and his stats told the same sad story. A passer rating stuck at 66.3 is brutal. Then there's the issue with the receiving core. Harold Fannin Jr. showed some spark, especially with those 7 grabs for 81 yards. But the chemistry between Gabriel and Jerry Jeudy fell flat. Seriously, Jeudy only snagged 5 catches out of 13 targets. For just 43 yards? That's rough. And when you can't get the big plays going, man, that's when you get stuck in a rut. Plus, let's address the ground game, or lack thereof. Only 65 rushing yards? That kind of production won't cut it against a defense like Pittsburgh's. All these misfires sink to create a night to forget for Cleveland's offense. So, you see, while Cleveland's offense was having a nightmarish evening, the Steelers were knocking it out of the park on all fronts, especially with Chris Boswell's sensational legwork. Man, when you talk about clutch performances, Boswell was just on another level. Picture this. He nails 3 field goals from 44-50 and, oh yeah, 48 yards. Each time it felt like the crowd held their breath and then, boom, up, right down the middle. It's just massive. And listen, these kicks weren't just about adding numbers to the board. They were tactical jabs that kept the Browns on the back foot. It's psychological warfare at its best, and Boswell was the maestro. Every time Cleveland thought they could crawl back. Nope, another Boswell bolt. Beyond those kicks, the Steelers' special teams were solid as a rock, securing field position and demonstrating discipline that set the tone. You can't overlook that. It's those underrated elements in football that make the difference in tight games. So here's the deal, folks. What do you think? Was Boswell the secret MVP? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. I want to know if we're on the same page.